Hi. Last year I had my Christmas lights. I had built them myself with existing commercial stuff. What I did was I added a couple of super capacitors, which in fact did not do really much, but um, have the voltage being equally divided, because I don't have one of these, I've got four of these, and last year I did it with an alone battery, a self-made one. This year I brought it back to only three. That's why it's dark in here. So box 1, box 2, box 3, and here they are. I'm still working on them, so these capacitors are not in use. I'm only using this capacitor and this one and this one. Those are 500 farads, but they are only charged up to 1.4 volts, roundabouts 1.3 something. Now, what's the cool thing about this? Because they are not running on the capacitors, they would be drains. No, they are in series and they are connected. This is a 1 ohm load to see the current. They are connected to this lithium-ion battery, which I salvaged from a USB charging device. It had three of these pouches or pockets, how you call them, inside, and what it says, those are 4.2 volts or 3.9. This one says it is rated at 6000 milliampere hour, and there were three in the USB box, so it would be an 18 yeah, well, a big one. So what's happening? 60 lights blinking, 60 lights blinking, and 60 more. But let's have a look at the current. And what does it say? Well, I'm not sure if it's visible on screen or not. I think it is. And it's going up and down, but it's just around 50 milliamps. And the total voltage of the three devices and three capacitors, let me put one lead of the voltage meter on the battery, and as you can see we are down at 4 volts, 4.8, which is very normal for a very well filled battery, lithium-ion battery. Okay, putting it back, and well, you can do the math. I've got all these lights blinking for around about 50 milliamps at 4 volts, meaning 200 milliwatts. Well, I think that's more than decent. I think it's these lights are very great in their work. They will operate on a 1.2 battery as well, of course. Normally, well, it's very dark, but normally there's a battery inside, and if you use a 1.2 nickel metal hydridium battery or something like that, it will do just fine. But hey, I want to do it my way, and for some reason using these supercapacitors might be helping. I didn't have a look at the current without the batteries, without the capacitors, but still, well, that's phase 2. Well, in fact, I don't really care. I really like to see it's only drawing 50 milliamps. It would mean that my battery, well, I wouldn't drain it down, but if I switch it on and off 8 hours a day, it will run multiple days. Perhaps I can make it halfway to Christmas, having to recharge it by then. Well, you can do the math, and I can too, so that's for yourself to do. So yes, I'm very pleased with these small devices. Of course, the dark days have started, winter has come, so why there's a solar panel in front of it, I don't know, because it wouldn't charge anything, not around Christmas days, the shortest days around. But well, the idea is great. And well, maybe I'm going to bring you up to an idea of yourself. Maybe you would like to try it out yourself. This is what I did, this is what I used. I hope you like it, comment it, whatever. It's for you to have a look at, and I'm going to put all these lights blinking and as they are on my window very soon. Have a nice day. Bye.